Aloha, YouTubers. It's me, Kinghuman, and in this video, I'm going to show you an online business that made me money almost instantly. So before I even get into this, I want to say I'm not an affiliate for this product, and I'm not being paid to make this video. This video is to benefit you and just show you what you can do if you just apply yourself. In my opinion, this is really an interesting opportunity and a great story, so watch this entire video. I also have a surprise announcement at the end of this video, so be sure to see that because it just might help you in a big way. Okay, so enough of this. Let's get cracking and I'll show you exactly what's going on here. All right. Let's get into this. Site Swann, website builder. Siteswann.com. Now, before you think you know what I'm going to say and what this is, you're wrong. This was something that made me almost instant money with my own agency. Now, how did I come across this? How did I find it? Let me do a little backstory before I show you a demo of what's going on here and give you a layout of exactly what I did to make money with this platform, because there's a lot of potential to make money here. So I had a friend who was looking for a way to make money online. And most of my friends know that I make a really good amount of money online, and I have been doing so for a lot of years. I'm always looking for ways to help my friends. I'm not always looking for new ways to make money online, because making money online is self-empowerment, right? And especially now with what's going on with the whole Corona thing, now a lot of people are going to be out of work because they do not have the ability to work from home. And I've been lecturing you guys for years on how to become self-empowered so that you can write your own ticket and you can work from anywhere in the world with a laptop. This has become huge important now, because if you're depending on going into a job, which stands for just over broke, especially right now, you are feeling really, really insecure. So let me show you what's doing here, and let me show you how this made me money almost from day one. So Site Swann, it says website builder, right? So immediately you think, oh, I'm going to build a oh, this is crap. No, it's not. Here's the deal. This is a full white label website platform, meaning you can own this business as if it was your own. And that's what I did. So let me just give you an idea here. I want to go into themes before I go into anything else. So if you look in here, what they've done is they've created some really great turnkey websites in all of these different niches, like cleaning service, fine dining restaurants, wedding services, general contractor, life coach, drone photography. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. There are a ton of different businesses that could benefit from this. Now, here's where it gets really cool. You're not going to build any of these websites. I mean, you are, but basically it's one click. And it's really cool how this works. So let me explain. If you go into reseller opportunity here, what this is this is going to give you an overview of how this particular platform can be your own turnkey business and how you can make money with this. So if you come in here and read how does it work, that'll give you their version of how it works. But basically, what you can do is what I did, which is you run an analytic on businesses. Let me go in here to prospecting tool, because this comes with the whole platform here. And here's what I did. Now, it says here, search for local businesses in your area in a particular niche, like restaurants or house painters or chiropractors, whatever, right? Pretty simple. And the search tool is in your admin area, in your business. So the next thing you do is you click one button and it does a search, and it will find all of those businesses in your local area in that particular niche that do not have a website. And you can click with one button, you can get their email address and send them an email saying, hey, what's wrong with you, you idiot, you? You're in a business and you don't even have a website? Look, we have a website that will work for you. It's completely turnkey. Now, the cool thing about that is with one button, and I can't show you because I'll get into that in a minute, but with one button, I can generate one of these websites. Let's go back to themes. I can generate a website with one click, and it will be branded with that business's logo and company name. So, for example, well, I'm going to go way random here. A gutter company, right? I'll click on this and you'll see an example of the website. But see where it says the gutter company right here? When I go into my white label platform, okay, with one click, I can enter the name of the company I'm prospecting. So let's say it was Guy's Gutter Company, Guy's Gutters, right? So with one click, I'm going to generate this website and it's going to be branded Guy's Gutters. And then with one click, I can send them a demo. I can send them this exact website and say, look, this could be your website. We can get you up and running with this website in 20 minutes. And not only are you going to get the website, but we are going to give you search engine optimization for free. I'll get into that in a minute. But this is how I sold this. Well, not really. This is one of the ways that you can sell this. Let me go back here to platform and prospecting tool, because this is actually the way I did it. So instead of looking for businesses that did not have a website at all, what I did was I found businesses that had websites, but they were not optimized for mobile devices. And I could do that with one click of a mouse. So I came up here into my local search tool and I would enter in an area. And it doesn't have to be my area. For example, I could enter in Maui, the county of Maui, right? And I could enter in things like pizza parlors. So I would see all of the pizza parlors on Maui. And then I would click the other button that searched for websites that were really not optimized for mobile devices. And with one click, it generates, see this thing we're looking at here? I know you probably can't see it well. And unfortunately, I can't show you a better picture of it because I can't log in right now. But it generates a graphic like this, and it gives them a readout of everything that's wrong with their website and why it's not working on mobile devices, right? And then in my email that I would send them this screenshot, and I would say, look, you have a website. You're paying a lot of money for your website so that you can get customers. But here's your problem. It's not optimized for mobile devices. And guess what, you idiot, you? 88% of all traffic in your industry comes from mobile devices. So you are losing, and then I would put an estimate of, a dollar amount. You are losing at approximately $682 a week by not having your website optimized. And again, this picture would be in their email. And then I would say something like, we can optimize your website for mobile devices. We can get you a great website, and we can have you search engine optimized within 2 days. And by having that done, and this is the way I got, instantly, I got one client, because again, I only wanted to to test this for a friend of mine and make sure that it worked before I told him about it, right? So I wanted to test this myself, and it worked like a charm. In fact, the exact thing I did was I would come through here, and like I say, I would generate, well, let me get out of this window. I would generate about 5 to 10 emails every night, right? I would do an analytic on people's websites in a given area and in a given, in fact, this is the one I used right here. That was the client that I landed. He was a fence company. So what I did was, I would, at night, I would use my prospecting tool, and I would come in here and I would find different industries, right? And I would send out, like one night I might pick eye care, right? And I would run an analytic, and I would find all of the different eye care websites out there in a given area that were not optimized for mobile devices. And I would generate a report, and I would send them my prospecting email saying, hey, guess what, you idiot? Your website, you have a website, right? But your website is crap. There's no search engine optimization. There is no compatibility with mobile devices. You're losing a ton of money because whoever you hired to make your website was an idiot. And this is what we can do to fix your website. And you can do all of this stuff with one click. So this is a really cool agency. And I think the second night, I don't remember what the first industry was that I tried this with. I don't know. It was something weird like, if I remember correctly, it was something like, yoga studios or nail salons, something like this. It was a woman thing, something, that was tailored towards women. Might have been a women's hair salon, something like, I don't really remember, right? I got nothing from that. And I sent out maybe 5 emails, right? No big deal. I mean, you can't really depend on one test. But again, what got me really excited was how easy it was to land a client, and it was in the fence, wherever it is, insurance. Anyway, I can't find, here it is. It was in the fencing business, right? Now, what I sent this guy was a prospecting email, and he immediately contacted me back and said, look, I need your services. Yes, tell me what this is going to cost me, what you can do, what you're going to provide. So I told him, okay, here's the thing. We're going to charge you an upfront fee to repair your website. And actually what we're going to do is not only are we going to get you optimized for mobile devices, but we're going to replace your whole website because your website is shit. So, I sent him this exact website with his logo, easy to replace, and his company name on here. Did it with one click. And he looked at this website and he went, holy crap, I want this. It's got all of the features that we want. It's got this prospecting tool in here where we can capture people's emails and generate leads on our own website, which he did not have. It shows all of our services. This is a great website. I want it. So I told him, okay, it's going to be a $500 upfront fee, and then we're going to charge you $49 a month for hosting. And at first he balked and he said, $49 a month hosting? Are you crazy? I'm only paying like $9 a month for hosting now. And I went, yeah, and look at where you are. You have zero visibility when people do a search. When people do a local search in your town for fencing companies, look at what happens. And I showed him, and it was all of his competitors showed up first. And I said, we are going to get you to the top of the search engine rankings. And again, that can be done through this platform and through the tools that are in here. It is so cool. The other thing it has is reputation management. It also has client billing. So you can bill your clients directly through the website platform, your admin panel. So all you do is connect a Stripe account with one click, and then you can send them invoices, and this is really cool. You can keep track of your clients' payments right within the same dashboard. So you don't have to go to Stripe. You don't have to. It's really simple, and it shows up all of your clients. It shows them right in your panel, and it says who's current and who's behind on their billing. And anybody that's behind on their billing, you contact them a couple of times, and if they stay delinquent, you just hit one button and their website turns off. And immediately they call you and say, hey, we need this. What's going on? Our website. And you go, you got to pay your bill, chucklehead. And they pay. And then you hit another button and their website is back on live. So this is so cool. The other thing that this does that I really, really liked was it has a lock-off feature. In other words, I can set permissions for my employees. So let's say I have a sales team, and then I have another team that actually goes in and makes the websites or makes any corrections to the website, because I don't want to do any work myself, right? I don't want to do this. So I can easily set up permissions so that the sales guys have access to all the sales tools. By the way, there is a crap ton of sales material, done for you sales material in here that you can give to your sales reps. And if I want to give my sales reps access to creating an account, let's say they go call on an account, right? And they set up an account. They close an account, right? They get Mamma Mia's Italian restaurant. Well, they can, on the spot with their laptop, create an account for this because I've allowed them access to that. But I've blocked access to my main panel. So any of your employees, any of your clients, anybody, they're not going to see Site Swann. They're going to see whatever you call your business. Now, I called mine because the first thing I did was I made my own website with this platform. I made my own agency website. And that's one of the things that comes with this white label thing, your own white label agency website. So I called mine siterespin.com. Now, if you go search siterespin.com, it's no longer a functioning thing. Why? Because I handed this business over to a friend of mine. Once I got proof that it worked, I handed everything over. I created the website. I got the first client on board very easily, and then I showed him how to do it. I gave him the emails, the pre-made emails that I made to prospect clients, and I showed him how to prospect for clients. And at first, he was really excited about it. He loved it. And I was even paying the fee for this for him. But you know what? It just turned out that it wasn't for him. You know, he's more into wanting to do physical goods with e-commerce. And you know how I am. I tried to push him into digital stuff, but he doesn't like digital stuff. So it was my fault for trying to force somebody to do something that I wanted them to do rather than they wanted to do. You have to want to do you have to like what you do, right? And this guy does not like digital stuff. I think there are a lot of people that would. There are a lot of people that see this and go, wow. Now, here's what I suggest you do. I suggest you go in here and go for the free demo where you can see exactly everything that's going on in here. Unfortunately, I cannot get in to this anymore because like I say, I turned over the entire business to my friend and I withdrew myself as the administrator of the website. And he kind of let the site go. He didn't want it. So I'm not going to buy this service again just to do a demo for you guys. And I'm not going to contact SiteSwann and say, hey, I'm doing a video for you guys. I don't want any kind of association. I don't want to get paid for this. I just want to show you guys that agency businesses, I think right now, especially with the whole Corona thing going on, is the way to go. Why? Because all of these businesses are going to suffer from this coming recession. And that means every one of these businesses, well, not everyone, but most of these businesses are going to be thinking, how can we get our business back? They're not going to go out of business. Well, some of them might go out of business, but most of these businesses, especially the big ones like realtors and roofers and, rock band, yeah, that could go out of business. I don't know. But some of these big businesses, they're not going to fold. They're going to look for solutions on getting more business. And now you are the solution to their pain point, right? You're going to say, look, we know you're suffering. We can help you get back in business. We can help you recapture the lost business that you're suffering right now. So this is what you have to do. You have to be on the top of the search engine searches, and you have to be mobile friendly, mobile optimized. We can do that within 1 or 2 days. Now, let me go back to reseller opportunity because I want to show you what their thing is here, because this gets into how do you make money, right? How do you make money with their white label websites? Okay, you charge an upfront fee for setup. That's standard within the industry. And as you can see here, resellers charge anywhere from $300 to $2,000. So I did what they suggested, and I think I charged $500 for a basic website. But if you do more, you get more, right? So that's an upfront fee. And then you can charge a hosting fee anywhere from $29 to $99 a month. And again, I went with their $50 a month fee. So that's kind of what I did. And you can see the projections here. So if you get 500 websites set up, you're going to get $249,500 in upfront fees and $25,000 a month in residual income for doing nothing, right? I love that residual income model. So this is what makes this really cool. Now, a lot of you guys are going to say, wow, 500 websites. I'll never get to 500 websites. Well, here's what I suggest you do. You start out doing the prospecting method that I talked about, where you send out emails, 5 or 10 emails a night, every night, right? But the other thing I highly suggest you do is that you hire sales reps and put them on commission. Now, there's all kinds of places where you can hire a sales rep. And here's the thing. If you're getting $500 up front for every website, you can afford to pay your sales rep a minimum of half of that. You know, if you're just getting started, you might even want to give them 100%. You might even really want to motivate them and say, you're going to get, as a sales rep, you're going to get $500 for everybody that you sign up. And then you get the residuals, right? You get the residuals. So that gets you started. And then after a while, after you get your first 100 websites and you're making $5,000 a month in residual income, then you can switch and lower your payout to sales reps to anywhere from $100 to $250. This is what's going to get you going and get you in business. So you could put an ad on Craigslist for sales reps and you're in business, man. And again, I want to stress, nobody is going to know that you are using SiteSwann because you're going to have your own agency business, and it's not going to have anything about reselling. It's not going to have anything. It's just going to look like your agency where you have a solution for people that need a website and people that have a website and they need to be mobile optimized. This has proven itself to me to be a great agency situation. So anyway, I hope this can help you guys. Come in here and look at this and check it out. I wish I could show you the back end, the administration side of it, because it was so cool. It was so great. This is really optimized for you to have and manage your own business. And the fact that you can run this using outsourcing, in other words, you can have sales reps on commissions, and if you can't alter, I mean, the website thing is very simple, right? So to change a website, if you get a client that says, yes, I like everything you've got, this website is great, but we need to change the menu and change the prices. It's very easy to do in the website editor, but if you can't handle any of that, you can easily hire somebody on Fiverr and just give that person limited access to this account, and they will fix this. It's so cool. And then once they're done with their work, you lock them out, and boom goes the dynamite. It's just a cool business. Anyway, yeah, you can tell I kind of get excited about these things because I think this can help people. And again, I have no affiliation with SiteSwann. I'm not an agent of theirs. I'm not an affiliate of theirs. I don't know them from a can of paint, but I have used their service. I built my own agency. It took me 1 day. I got a client in another 1 or 2 days, a paying client, and then I handed the whole business over to a friend of mine. Wasn't something I wanted to get into because I already have businesses that are, running, and I don't know if I could talk myself into getting into this again, but I'll tell you, if I was looking for a new business to get into, I would give this a try. Oh, and by the way, pricing, as you can see, this isn't cheap. The lowest one is $149 a month, and it gets you up to 10 websites, which is only $14.90 a month per site. So if you're charging $50 per site per month for hosting, it's only costing you $14.90. You're making pretty good money. And then after that, you can scale up and go up to 20 sites and up to 100 sites. I think like I always do, I buy the most. So I bought the 100 site thing because it was only $3 per site per month hosting fees. So, and I could have up to 20 people, up to 20 virtual assistants working for me. I get the local prospecting tool. I get the client billing, reputation management. I didn't even talk about that. And then priority support. But yeah, for me, I just grabbed this and I figured, you know what, $300 in a month, I'll know whether this is good or not. And if it's no good, I'll just stop, right? I'll just get out of it. No big deal. It's $300. So anyway, there it is. Do it, don't do it. It's entirely up to you. It's your life, but I hope I've given you a way to go, and I think this could help a lot of people. Now, for the surprise announcement that I talked about in the beginning of this video. Okay, the announcement I am making is got to do with my own website, the kinghumanelite.com. I know it's a stupid name. I should rename it, but it's too late. Anyway, it's an online education academy. And what I try to do here is teach people how to make money online, on demand, kind of like I do. So, and I charge $15 a month for this. And here's the thing I want to do. What I want to do is I want to help people that are either not able to work because the virus, right? They can't go into work and it's a big thing, and or people that are losing their job because of this coronavirus. And there are going to be a lot of people that lose their job over this coronavirus thing. So what I want to do is I want to give them free scholarships, because my goal here in this and this website, my goal was not to make money so per se with this website. Yes, it makes me a few bucks, but really I can make a lot more money by running my own business and running paid ads and doing what I do, which is being an affiliate, right? And this does take my time, and it does cost me hosting fees and such, but I wanted to put this up as a passion project, KinghumanElite.com, because I want to help people do what I did, which is escape from being a battery in the matrix. I used to be an idiot truck driver, and then I discovered how to make money online, and my life changed from that point on. And then I thought, you know what? I wish back when I was struggling, somebody would have turned me on to how to make money online. And that's why I built this website, not to make money per se, but to try and help as many people as I could to escape the JOB paradigm, just over broke, because that's being a wage slave. And I wanted people to become self-empowered. And it's even more important right now with this whole coronavirus situation. And I've been yelling and yelling at you chuckleheads for years. You got to become self-empowered. You got to start making money online, because that is what's going to serve you well in the future. And, I used to talk more about automation replacing people's jobs. But now with this coronavirus, this is a new threat. So you really want to become self-empowered. So in the next week or so, I'm going to make an announcement on how people can get a free scholarship to my website. So, but in the meantime, you could do yourself a solid and just join the website. So if you click on here, get instant access, you can come here and become a member. There's membership levels going all the way up to diamond level. Diamond level, by the way, if you become a diamond level member, we guarantee that you will make at least $24,000 in the next 3 months. Guaranteed. So no bogus bullshit. This is for serious people, right? This isn't for chumps and chuckleheads. This is for real people that really want to get ahead, and they're tired of tire kicking and doing the stupid little stuff, right? The basic elite membership is only $14.99 a month. There's a lifetime membership, $550, and then there's a yearly membership, 10% discount, $162. And you can even do this scratch and win thing where you might win a, see if you scratch it, I'm not going to do it because, and you might even win $100 off the lifetime membership. This is an app, and I forget what I can set the amount of people that win this to a certain thing. I forget what I've set it at. I don't know if the odds are high or low. It's been a long time since I did this. But you might win $100 off lifetime membership. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, don't wait for me to make the announcement. Come in here, join the Kinghuman Elite, $15, hit the next button and join. And then I will be announcing, because you're going to have to join anyway. To make this work, you're going to have to join the website. And then I'm going to make a special page within the website where you could submit an application to get your scholarship. There's no risk because you've got a 30-day guarantee anyway. So here's what I want you to do. Join on the basic membership, or even as high as the diamond membership, whatever you want to do. And then I want you to go into there's a section that says new members start here. I want you to go there and take that first course. And if you don't feel that that is worth your $15, and if you, once you see all the other courses in the members area and the done for you businesses in a box and all the other things, and you get my phone, my personal voicemail where I answer your questions on demand, if you don't feel that you're getting your value, just hit the unsubscribe in your PayPal, or hit me up with a voicemail and say, hey, I want a refund. I don't like this. You don't even have to give me a reason, right? Just say, okay, I joined, but it's not for me. I want a refund. Boom, I will send you your refund. So don't even worry about that. Okay, enough of me, enough of this stupidity. I hope this helped some of you guys. And wow, really long video. Sorry about that. Bye, Inara.